right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, turned pro in mixed martial arts back in 2003. More than 45 pro MMA fights to his credit. Seems to have finally found the division in which he belongs and trying to make a run here to welterweight title contention.
At welterweight, he has a speed advantage. He also can still defend takedowns very, very effectively. You want to fight? Get an octagon. Get a boxing ring. Let's go in someone's backyard.
Yeah.
It does not matter. Just tell Jorge Masvidal where it's at. He'll be there. This is a fighter's fighter, and he's always looking for a good scrap.
And that's why when Leon Edwards confronted him backstage, had to give him the 3-piece in the soda, right?
He got him with a biscuit. He got him with the biscuit.
Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jumper.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of boxing.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. And he's back up.
Big kick land.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head, beautiful takedown attempt later.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Midway through round 1. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to the feet now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Uppercut lands now. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Burns gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Final minute of round 1. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on the...
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him over and over. He's securing these takedowns.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an angle. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Muito bom, excelente. Você estava ótimo nesse round. Marcou ponto com as quedas, levou. É isso que a gente quer ver.
Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch injury. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Ooh, another shot to the head. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Ooh. Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's big superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the mind and the imagination of the entire world. Masvidal is now a bona fide star.
Oh, back up again. Nice job of defending the takedown and scramble to his feet. Nice leg kick there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Over the top. This fight's going to be over pretty soon.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the staff guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Punch over the top. Yeah, he's hurt real bad. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Hook is there again. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh! Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice takedown land.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Back to his feet.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But
Hey, give me something over here. That is a bad fight. I need you to start protecting.
All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the center
I mean,
line.
it was defensive brilliant. I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shoulders, to get his hands up and block his head as his opponent was trying to attack him was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty to watch a guy with such a vast understanding of defensive fighting. What a big-time takedown.
back to the feet now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Big picture, Mike. Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive good land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so it's a new round. Will it be the same storyline? Yes, it is, as he takes him down yet again. So you thought maybe that corner would make the proper adjustments. That does not appear to be the case.
I mean, so clean. The entry was so clean. The finish was so clean. What a fantastic job of timing that beautiful takedown attempt.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
All right, so he postures up and he's out. Gets up again here, but hurting. So he's really starting to put... Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent... Yeah.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Under a minute to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip.
It's in there deep. There you go. Turn on the elbow, and he's gonna chase the submission finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. 10 seconds to go. Masvidal slower jog. How about those 5 minutes?
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And now Masvidal's kick is blocked. Burns gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to clip it. He's out. Burns has got full mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Gamebred gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh,
fight.
Back to the feet. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Knee to the body. Now goes right. So now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here and there. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's now look back at something.
Ready, fight. Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Wow! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And they both stand up. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Good punch land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
And he is back up to his feet. He blocks the punch. Past the 2-minute mark in round 1. And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. Back to the feet. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I had...
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Big knee to the body. Shot finds the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you... to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool prince.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it. He has rolled.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He comes forward with a flying... right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Gilbert Durinho Burns.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Oh, huge inside leg kick for him. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jumper.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kicks. All right, single collar tie now.
Big leg kick lands.
Takedown lands. Looking for a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
Forward. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at...
All right, we now go inside the octagon. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out. Right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh!
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Burns gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jumper. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover.
Oh!
Oh, nice jab.
Not there.
Game of inches right there.
Whoa! It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one, a trilogy to be completed between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Last meeting, UFC 215, Nunes by split decision.
Nunes by split decision, a fantastic fight. Shevchenko is going to take the lead a little bit more in this fight, not allow Amanda to get going forward, not allowing Amanda to beat her based on activity.
Nice inside leg kicks there by Nunes.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Oh, nice technique to land that kick. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back and try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard at the top.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fight? Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotation, high punch is taken for a ride.
Nunes gets back up again. Nice to the clinch we go, and an immediate trip there to get the takedown. So really a case of pick your... Shevchenko's trying for a Kimura here. Nicely done. Oh, and she's back up again. So as her there, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure. Oh, that hurt finally, yep.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and oh, big knee! Can't take pictures now. She has...
Whoa!
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that ended.
Nunes's kick is blocked. Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Big knee lands there. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick. Look at the force behind that leg,
5 minutes in the books. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting bruised.
All right, here we go now with our second round. Amanda Nunes. And on the other side, the UFC-tested Valentina Shevchenko.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Nunes is back in half guard. Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, this is tight.
And there it is.
Oh my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right.